What's going on, everybody? This is the Chaos Bringer here, and I am shooting me Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood. So, without any further ado, right now we got the patch 4.1 coming up pretty soon, and they're about to update the scenarios, the main scenarios. So, let's see what we have. Okay. That's good. I feel same way. Looking on a new layout because I always worry it gets stale with that. This is name on this how to follow. I am Milwaukee. Just tabbed out for a second. What's going on? How you doing? Cruz Villa. I am Milwaukee. Looks good. I like the layout. It's super slick. Yeah, Arena did a fantastic job. I mean, oh my God, it is a fantastic job the way she did this work. You know, I'm very impressed with it. She did everything just right, just right. The coloring, the designs. She got some real talent. And the thing is that they don't really have like if you go out in other websites, they'll have a layout or whatever for Overwatch or League of Legends and shit. But you won't find one with designs like this for this game specifically. You know. So the job was great. So I only saw some few stuff over here. I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on in the free company. Oh, and so that you know, there's like a 10 seconds delay. So if I get your message and reply to it, it's about 10 seconds delay. This looks a little different. Yes, it does look different. Oh, somebody be adding some stuff. That's nice. It's very nice. Okay. No planting though. No one's planting anything yet. Okay. We've been out for a while already. Oof. Okay, new frames. People have been pushing some nice frames. That's nice. I like that. Been on for a while though, so okay. I see a lot of changes around here, which is good. It's not so bad. I like the fact that people are adding stuff, making them feel like they're at home. Very good. I gotta add another throne for for my endgame wife. I still like this. The way that I put it up is nice. I need to catch up some stuff done. Let me see if there are any changes upstairs. This is the crafting area that I created so you guys can continue crafting and level up. You guys think anything in the crafting department? How many gatherers do we have in this free company? I know we were short on that. Let's see what to do. Expert? Let's try expert. I gotta get some stuff done anyway. I didn't need a tank for that one, but I'm gonna be doing that right now. 16 minutes, damn. Yeah, later then. What about this one? Gunning. Cancel. Okay, the Temple of the Fist. Alamigo. Okay, I'll do those. Hopefully it won't take too long. Do you like Red Mage? I haven't tried it yet. Oh, I love Red Mage, but I've been playing Red Mage since I was in Final Fantasy XI, and that used to be my main. Red Mage is like the jack of all trades. It heals, it nukes, it can use weapons, you know, like a regular DPS can do it. So, I mean, they're never 100% though. You know what I'm saying? They're not 100% nukers or healers or DPSs. They're just straight in the middle, you know? Just halfway good. Or so, you know? But if you like having the power to maneuver everything, then yeah, that should be the job for you, you know? But if you just like to do just nothing but heal and only in that department, then, you know, of course you do Red Mage. And if you like to be a nuker, right, or just that department, then do Black Mage. And you like to do a lot of physical damage, then, you know, you do a ninja or a monk or whatever. Those are the departments for that. And if you want a tank, I think Red Mage is okay in the tanking department, but just not, obviously not a main tank. They could stall for a bit, but not for so long. You know. On Final Fantasy XI, though, yeah, they did a great job in some tanking department. You know, they had Stone Skin that, among other spells, that helps them stay alive for a good while. You know, shadows. In this, they don't provide it in this game, but Final Fantasy XI, they have some shadows that every time an attack is implemented, it completely misses the target. So basically, every attack that he does is a miss, but it's only for up to, like, what, I think 3 shadows, and then after that you get hit, but then the Red Mage has Stone Skin on him. So basically, he could dodge the hit, the permanent damage, and recast the shadow again, and then he continues to do the miss. Plus, he had the ability on Final Fantasy XI to do with 2 weapons. So, and you know, at the same time, curing and nuking. Like I said, it was a fantastic and great jack of all trades on Final Fantasy XI. This Red Mage can't even come close to how powerful the Red Mage is on Final Fantasy XI. But it's good enough for this game, obviously. Hopefully I get a party soon so I can show you the abilities of Red Mage, how good it is and why not. If you like it, then yeah, you can level up the job. You start off automatically at level 50, and you level up from there, you know, from there, from 50 and up. Yeah, I always wish I played Final Fantasy 11. Everyone makes it sound fun. Yeah, well, it's easy now. I still have an account with Final Fantasy 11, don't get me wrong. So if you go to a Sora server, because that's actually the only server that I know that's English, every other server has been taken over by the Japanese. So if you go to any other server, unless you can speak Japanese, then, you know, you're good on that point. But if you only speak English, then you will have to go to a Sora server. That's where most of the English players are at right now. And compared to when I first played it, it was extremely hard. I mean, waiting for experience party back in those days, I'm talking about real life days, waiting for a real party, because some people were too lazy to actually form their own party. And then you couldn't just get anyone to join you. You had to get a certain class at a certain level to join you, because then you can gain experience if the class's level is too high. Like, you couldn't get a level 50 to join a level 10 party. No one would gain experience because of the high level player that's in the party. And there was no such thing as level 7 during that time. So we had to people had to create their own party and do a search engine where they had to spend every minute of every second hours just trying to find someone, a healer or something. Majority of the time it was a healer or a tank. That was the main problem to find. But majority of the time they were just trying to find somebody who just got on and they were able to play the, want to experience. Hey, can you come to the party and all that? And then once everybody comes in, now you have to find a spot where there's like a certain monster that will like pop within the area. You can keep pulling and kill all together, so you can get the experience. And then, if you kill it fast enough, you get like a experience chain where now the experience has a experience boost where it keeps increasing more and more as you keep pulling models in and killing them fast at a certain time frame. So they used to do a lot of things in that game that was really impressive. Like if they was to remake Final Fantasy XI remaster, I was to say, I'm telling you right now, I will literally quit this game and go back to Final Fantasy XI. Literally, But I still have an account with them though. But the game is pretty easy though now. Like they level setting some stuff. You can find parties. They have changed the way they do things when it comes to throwing alliances and stuff. So there's been some changes in the game though, but it doesn't mean that's not entertaining. It's still entertaining in its own way, and I still have a very powerful character in the game. So it's not so bad for a person who just starts off, And let's say you play that game. It gives me more of a reason to get on and show you around the game how it works, how to do certain bosses, because the bosses in the game is a lot different from the bosses on this one. In that game, if you're into anime and you ever play Sword Art Online, it'll be something like that, believe it or not. Okay, the game environment, and you have to know the difference of the boss elements as well. Like the boss element might be weak against, depending who it is you find, it could be weak against cold or fire, whatever, and you try to use that against the boss. And there's some magic or some elements that actually buffs up the boss. So you wouldn't use a, for example, if you're a healer and you find the undead, obviously a cure, which yes, you can cure the undead, hurts them. While it benefits us, it hurt them drastically. But if you use a dark magic, right, it benefits their health rather than hurt them because they're from darkness. So the game is very technical like that. You couldn't use fire to hurt fire on a fire element, which makes a lot of sense. How do you're only going to cure it or help it with the health. So, or at minimum, not hurt it at all. It's just like nothing happened to it. You would have to use the element on fire that's weak on, which, if I'm not mistaken, is water. If you use earth, it'll hurt it, yeah, but not much, like a little bit. Or any other elements, I would say, just a little bit. But if you hit it right with the main weaknesses, yeah, makes sense. I wish 14 had a little more depth sometimes. I love things like theory crafting. Yeah. Well, I'll give it this though. The game crafting engine in this one is extremely a lot better than Final Fantasy XI because when they put a price extremely high on a plus one item gear or weapon, it's because it's struck a luck. There's no way in hell someone can purposely make a plus one item or armor in that game. Not on purpose. It's a stroke of luck. In that game engine, you get the ingredients if you're able to get it, because depending what it is you're getting, it may be exceptionally, if nothing else, impossible to get. Alright? I mean, what? Yeah, they got something you can craft to level up, of course. But depending, let's say you're trying to craft something that everybody's trying to get, exclusive armor, but it needs to grab certain ingredients. Ingredients that you need to hunt a notorious monster. They may only pop maybe once every few hours or days or a week, even or a month. Believe it or not. No, I think I'm going too far with a month. I would say one time a week. And if you're lucky to get that monster, compared to other people who's trying to farm it, um, you get claim out of it, and you manage to kill it. And on top of that, you get the drop because it's not guaranteed you get the item. It's like a treasure thing, like a stroke of luck, and you might get the item drop. If you get all that, then you're able to craft it. And then if you craft it, you got three choices. Either it may not happen, there'll be a failed craft. One, it does, it gets created, but majority of the time it's going to be an average item. Or you might get the stroke of luck that when it's created is actually a +1 item. Now you have the choice of either keeping it or sell it. And the best thing about that in that game is that even if you do use the gear item, you could always sell it. Like, it's not like in this game that once you use it, you can't sell it. In this game, Final Fantasy XI, you can actually sell the item that you use. You can use it for a little bit, and when you're done with it, just put it in the market board, and just sell it off and make money. So I have a lot of powerful spells, but being that we have multiple mobs attacking the tank, I use the spell that actually, the spell Scatter, and I usually use it to hit multiple mobs all at the same time. Not a very strong spell, but it needs to cast it pretty fast. Wish it would cast a little more faster though, comparing, because of this tank over holding a whole bunch of mobs all together. Doesn't give you enough time to actually cast more spells. Once you get the hang of the red mage, it'll be all pretty easy. I just passed them right on any of those things. Those are the level 300 gears. So, if you're not at 70 yet, those are the ones you're going to need to grab just so you could get the next level armors to grab. They'll just give you a little help on your buff on your classes. Uh-oh, this guy's in a lot of trouble. Oh boy. Those guys are a lot harder too. Oh, come on. just kept on dying before I was able to kill them. Now this one's a little annoying though, because sometimes we just not on the same coin, you know? Oh crap! I fucked up. See? What I'm talking about. I messed up right there. Yeah, but it's alright. I'm not running this anyway. I can cure myself. No big deal. Let me refresh the white ones here. This keeps fucking me up. Yeah, he's on me like crazy. Look at him. Oh, too bad. He died anyway. Well, I'll let the tank score more of them, I guess, and then I'll take hate. Well, not try to take hate, just try to attack them. Okay, I was attacking them all. Da da da. Okay, now the DPS took the hate, which is not good. Oh, there was the healer. Sorry. Okay, do my distance. Try to kill them all as fast as I can. The healer here is doing a fantastic job though. I did not even have to back up here at all. Very good. Alright, cool. That is done. On to the next group. Oh yeah, we got more stuff. Okay. Here comes this corral, piranha. And more of them coming in. I gotta keep my distance though. Well, the tank's almost dead though, but the healer's doing a good shot though. He'll keep him alive. He'll keep him alive. And we got more equipment. Oh no. The browser revenue shall be I'll be needing this repetier here. Level 300, that's not bad. Now the hate, it's time to attack them all. Let's go to DPS. And now it's time to fight the boss. This guy literally looks like Akuma. Look at him. All the aura all around him is fired up and shit. Oh, come on. These guys started it without me? Come on. Oh, damn it. Run, 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 run. No! Don't block me out. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh well, let's see if they could beat it without me in it. I mean, I guess they could though. I don't think it's cool. Don't worry about it. The cutscene, yeah. Oh, they got a samurai in there, so they should be fine. Yeah, they're being pretty fast though, so it should be an easy match for them. Well, compared to back then, when we first started, our gears wasn't all that high either, so it was a lot harder to do. At this point right now, since the release of Stormblood, everybody should have a lot higher gear. Yeah, usually if you type in the chat, it helps. Yeah, they got this in the bag already. This battle is done and over. That was an easy fight, which is good. No point in having it hard. I've been added. I didn't want that. For fish doll. Oh, I think I already got that. Top part. Yeah, I already got this item. I'll pass it. I could use it for my red mage, I guess. I don't need that part. I get the commentary to the healer. That was fun. Let's do it again. Let's see here. Okay. And somewhat of these, so I need to get more. I need any more of those? It's a good question though. I'll have to go check and see what they have new or whatever right now. Let's see. Oops, not there. Teleport to Rockman Reach. One nosy Reach. What's going on? Oh yeah, I so wanted that mouse right there. I gotta upgrade my gears more though before I do the final fight for that drop. Which I still haven't got the achievement yet to win it. Let me see here. Magic. Okay. Casting. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to actually get this body armor for the red mage. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to it so more points I can get the body armor. I like the body armor. It looks pretty awesome. Let me just show it to you guys so you guys see and maybe give me your opinion about it. Should I still keep the normal red mage look or use this body armor? This body armor looks awesome. I mean, obviously I'm gonna use it, but I wasn't sure if I should change the color. But yeah, oh yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Obviously, I would have to change my pimp pad and stuff, so that's the sad part though about it. But still, I look like an awesome red mage. So, I'll be right back, guys. I just got to use the restroom real quick. If you see the Be Right Back logo, it's a little different. I'm still working on a Be Right Back logo for the Final Fantasy. So, be right back, only for a few minutes. Okay? And I'm back. Let's put this right back to the and see, there we go. And let's get back to the game. Alright, so that means I have to earn a couple more of these attacks. So let's see it. Let's see if I can get him right back at it again. Please feel free, if you guys have any questions about the game, let me know. If I can answer it, I will. definitely need to upgrade my gears though. It's been a while since I played this game since the release, since I finished the game game mode, so or stone mode. So since then it's like I've been doing some crafting and stuff, and I was like, okay. Then I started playing some other games until the scenario comes back to be, which it should be coming out pretty soon with the patch 4.1 coming out right now. We're going to continue with the main scenario. Oh, here we go. I forgot what day it is. It could be by tonight. I'm not sure. Or maybe next week. I gotta look back to see when 4.1 patch is about to release. I think it's about to release pretty soon though. I'm not sure if it's tonight or some other night. Oops. What am I doing? This is up the whole party. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. I was already in a group that already started. I guess somebody left. And this healer needs MP. On you fools. There we go. Gracias, man. Voy a entrar, no te preocupes. No te ves. Oh, crap. ¿Cómo esperar this que ni siquiera?
¿Le apagó aquí la luz?
Sí, está bien. Gracias.
¿Quieres la abanico o el aire?
Ah, págalo, perdona. Lo estaba usando temprano ahí cuando...
No, eso es para ahorrar energía. Me voy.
Gracias. So yeah, so I was whoops. I'm gonna flip right there, the max. So the bosses are right now easy because of the gears that we have currently on. But at the beginning of the Stormblood, with the gears that we was using, it was incredibly hard to deal with them. Now with the gears that we currently have right now, it's just too easy to do. Which I'm not complaining about it though. Oh crap. There we go. Ah, damn it. But I always keep that right range refreshed. And of course more and more comes. And we're on the final boss now. And And as much as I would like to just skip this, I mean, just watch it, these people have a tendency to just start the whole fight already. And that is a done deal. I won't have all your opponents work, nothing more. No, no, you have to kill them. My currency, okay, almost there. That was so bad. Back to Duty Finder. Let's do it again. Let's see what happens. I definitely want that body armor though, if nothing else. Right now, I'm currently waiting for the next party event to start. Status on it right now is 10 minutes. Currently waiting for 30 seconds, some say. Yeah. Oops. I put the coffee mug in front of the camera. Coffee mug. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh cool. What kind of drink? What kind of coffee do you drink? Obviously, most times people drink Café Bustelo, so that's what I'm drinking right now. If you're at home, obviously. Café Bustelo. And then I also got this oatmeal thing. You already know what this is. This oatmeal cream cup you get from the supermarket. Oh, I'm drinking from Eureka Starbucks coffee. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm drinking something like that when I'm at work, though. Honestly speaking, when I first drank Starbucks straight up black, I was like, it tastes like piss. What is this? After a while, I got used to it because it's the only coffee around the area that in New York City that's actually strong enough to keep me awake when you're working around the clock like crazy at work. So it was strong enough. After a while, I got used to the taste. You see, you're laughing because you know it's true. You're laughing because you know it's true. You first taste that coffee, you're like, no, something's wrong with this coffee here. Someone did something to this coffee. Someone who didn't like me. So, I'm thinking of doing, well, some of the numbers we're talking about though, but if we have already enough members that's level 70, I would like to make a event for map party where we'll get a good, those good level 70 maps that gets to take a supporter to the dungeon that we all do the dungeon room to fund the items. And fuck it, we make money on the farm drops, you know? We can actually do that. Should make it in the event so we can all go and start doing it, stuff like that. Yeah. A map one. You can buy on the auction house, right? The map. Depending which one you buy, because some of them are very expensive. Time to get to 70. I mean, I'm sorry. You could do a your level like 50 or 60, but it doesn't drop stuff that you really could use to sell. Let's sell stuff that's at level 70. Like if you get a level 70 map, and we get that lotto of the dungeon treasure map run, then it drops items that it's at level 70 is worth money in the market. You know, so everybody wins. You know, it doesn't drop just skills and materia. It drops other things that either you could use or is needed and sells high because it's a rare drop. Yeah, so but obviously the requirement is level 70, right? And have at least decent gear because we're talking about a fucking monsters, all these all around you just attacking you like a horde of monsters. So the tank has to be able to keep a hold of them all, while at the same time you have healers keeping the tank alive and DPS doing their thing. And right in the middle of the fight, believe it or not, you know, you have this goblin or special monster that comes down all at the same time, and you have certain times to kill those monsters while you're having a horde of monsters attacking the tank and everybody. So those are the ones you want to also get, like, got away, just kill them off because they're about to run away fast. So you want to kill them off and then go back to the regular monsters not even soon. So it's a lot of fun. And also Just because you're in there doesn't guarantee that you go every dungeon because it's 2 doors. So basically, depending on the door that you choose, you can either proceed or be kicked out of the dungeon. So you have to pick the right door just to proceed to the next one. I think there's about 6 or 7 chambers. So if you get all the way through, then you get all the treasures. And just by the way, there's like a 10 seconds delay. So if you're hearing this, it's already 10 seconds delay. So by the time I see your response, it's 10 seconds later. But definitely it's a fantastic way to make money. Okay, so for everybody actually. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, of course. Let me get on the score right now. Yeah, why the heck not? I am in the Legions of Odin chat.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Fate grinds, man.
Yeah. I'm finally happy though. Let me tell you something. It's been a while since I've seen all of you guys. You know, I apologize for the inconveniences. I've been so busy in the summertime and stuff. You know.
Yeah, no problem.
You know. But I quit the other job though.
Sometimes.
What happened? Say that again.
Life gets busy sometimes. It's all good.
I know. It's funny because the other job was like, you know, the fucking client really pissed me off. The one that I was hired to do, and I was gonna quit the job anyway. You know, fuck it. It's taking too much of my Final Fantasy time. But the boss was like, you know, oh, please don't quit. We need you. Blah blah blah. Is there anything we could do? Can we switch you to a different location? We could change your hours. And my mind, like, I know they're working with me, but I can't really tell these people that I'm quitting because of Final Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm sorry, I got pissed off with the client. You guys don't pay me enough for this, and they were paying me at $20 an hour. But basically, when I'm getting paid, when I'm doing there, I deserve a lot more. But I took 20 as a part-time job. But they were prepared. Yeah, so they were prepared to pay me at 30 an hour at full time. You know, and I was like, my God, no, I can't do it. I'm all right, you know, because you know the job that I do full time on, I got benefits because I'm in a union and stuff. So the other job that I just got hired for, these people don't give a fuck about me, and they'll get rid of me for shares they get, you know, because they don't offer the medical benefits that I have for this other job. So I wasn't going to do it anyway, though, but they were really desperate for me to stay. But it's like, no, nah, I can't do it. I'm sorry. All I was thinking is this game and you guys, you know. I got to get back at my free fucking Final Fantasy game, get back on the free company, you know. Shit. Well, how you guys doing? I mean, what you guys been doing, like, since I've been gone? You guys been having any issues? I know Astaroth have been helping you guys and Vapor and everybody else.
Yeah, Adrian and Vapor have been really helpful with stuff. Arena too. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Yeah, they've been holding down the fort for you, as they say. Yeah,
and I really appreciate everything they have done. They're fantastic. I made Astaroth administrator for the Facebook. So in case you need,
cool.
Yeah, I made him yesterday. So I sent him a message, but I'm not sure if he got the message yet, though. But in case you see him, just let him know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
So that way, in case people are not on Discord and maybe they have Facebook and they want to get updates on events, they can actually get the events on Facebook as well. You know.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, I'm trying to push it. You know, try to get everybody together to get this event going. You know, so everybody can make money.
Yeah. How many people can run that map?
Minimum 4, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you can have one person do it, but I mean, jeez, you don't want to have one person or two even doing that. You know, believe me, when I'm talking about a horde of level 70 monsters and bosses,
yeah,
I mean exactly that.
Oh boy.
You know, so yeah, you definitely you need your little group together to do that. What level are you right now?
My highest is like 56.
Oh, it's okay. There's no shame to it. What class?
Ninja.
Ninja? Okay, good. Okay, yeah. That works out pretty good. You know, before Remage came out, that Ninja was actually my main, more or less. Yeah, it was actually my main.
Cool.
Yeah. But then once Remage came out, that's it. I'm sorry, Ninja. I loved you for the time you came in, but now you gotta go.
It's been a good time. It's been a good run.
It's been a good run, but I don't remember. You know, because I like the whole dual wielding. I was so used to it on Final Fantasy XI. You know, you ever play Final Fantasy XI?
No, 11. No, I didn't play 11.
Yeah, I played that for 12 years, well, over 12 years. And because it was released back in 2003.
Oh, jeez.
And it's funny because it could have been shorter, but the first release of Final Fantasy 14, which came out in 2010, was a total bust.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And they didn't really fix the issue until like 2 years later.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that game was incredible. I'll tell you right now, though, if they was going to remaster that game, I will fucking put this game in a heartbeat and go back to Final Fantasy XI. You know? That ass. Yeah. You know, because it's actually that good.
Oh, nice.
You know, it's the concept of the game is extremely different gameplay, and game system is definitely different. Like, for example, they have the system where you could play as two classes at once.
Oh.
Believe it or not.
Cool.
Yeah, you could be a white mage ninja, where you have the power of...
Damn.
Yeah, believe it or not. You know, you got the power of... Your main... Let's say you're white mage, right? But you're 7 ninja. You have the ability of ninja, at least half of the abilities from half your class. So if you're level 50 white mage, up from level 1 to 25, because it's half of 50, you have all the powers and abilities of a healer.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So if you have raised at level 12 or whatever, you can raise people at level 12. Or let's say, you know what I'm saying? Or if you have, or vice versa, let's say you're ninja main, you're 50, right? I mean, I'm sorry, I said this is a bad example. Yeah, because if you're main healer, who cares? You already got all the powers, but Ninja on Final Fantasy XI has shadows. Which these shadows, right? Every one attack will not hit you at all. Any kind of attack that attacks you is flawed. It will not hurt you at all.
Oh.
Alright? It's not like on this one you get hit by every attack. No. On Final Fantasy XI, you get 3 shadows, even up to 4. And you can get these shadows that avoid you from getting hurt at all. So ninjas were actually like tanks in that game because you couldn't get hurt.
Yeah.
You know? And you cast all these magic attacks and stuff. Now, the game is extremely hard though because you have to buy tools. So you're consistently buying spell scrolls and tools in that game. You don't just get the spell. You could have the ability to get the spell once you get the level, but you have to buy the spell in the auction house.
Oh.
You know, so yeah, and now I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm more of a listener than a talker anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I still have an account with them too, and you know, so the storyline of that game, because I've been it for 12 years though, but oh my god, fantastic. Like, it brings me to tears and stuff, how the storyline goes and fits all together.
Damn.
It's really good. But now they're trying to make it mobile. The game.
Huh?
Now they're trying to turn the game to mobile. So you can play on the go.
Interesting.
And I wish I'm waiting for them to finish because they're supposed to keep it exactly the same.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the only difference is that I won't be able to have the same stats that I have that I currently have because you know it's an entirely new server and you know they're only going to give certain expansions out. So basically, it's like starting all over.
Yeah.
For mobile.
Damn.
But it's fine though, because like I said. I already know the whole game. The whole game, I already know the storyline. I know how to defeat the monsters, the bosses. Where's the, you know, and what I like about that game a lot, what I love about the game a lot, is that they have these random monsters that spawns around the game, right? monsters that drop exclusively rare items that you can either sell or keep for yourself. You know, like let's say they got this boost, right? Yeah, Lizzie boost. They call it Lizzie boost. It increases your movement speed. Not by much though, but to the game is very important. You know, and instead of like walking at a certain speed, normal like everybody else, you actually run faster, and that allows you to actually run to certain bosses about to spawn soon if you have those boosts faster than other people. So you'll be most likely there for farming or hunting or whatever faster than everybody else. So it's just difficult. They got like about maybe over 15 or 20 job classes there in that game. They got ninja, they got thief, they got geometrics, white mage, black mage, red mage, paladin, dark knight,
cool.
ninja, on thief, right? Thief class. You actually do everything like a thief. You steal money from whatever you can steal from, even from the mobs. You know. You have this ability called Treasure Hunter, where it forces the mob to render all the exclusively rare items. So a lot of parties are always looking for thieves, you know. Come join us because you can actually force the rare items and treasure out. Hello?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I started a fight and like
I was blowing you. I knew it. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
But tell me more about yourself, though. What's going on?
I started school, so that's great. You know,
what are you going for? What's your major?
I'm trying to apply to a PTA program, which is physical therapist assistant.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. I wish you a lot of luck on that. Yeah, that's
Thanks.
really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. So you were saying? Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I've just been like shadowing at a clinic, and that's pretty cool. Like they teach me a lot of stuff there. And
you interning, or are you just checking things out?
Nah, just checking things out. I wish I could intern, but because I'm not like, what's it called? I'm not certified to do anything. I can't really intern there and do stuff. So I'm just watching them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's odd. You know, it's funny. I used to do physical therapy back in my days for it was an after-school program where I was from, where I get credited for helping whatever job I'm at do whatever it is that they're doing. You know, and that's what I was doing. I was doing physical therapy, but as an assistant. So my job was to make sure the equipment was clean, that they got fresh towels, that I assist them on their patients, that I make sure the patients come on time for their exercise. You know.
Yeah.
So it was a really, really nice and beautiful job. You know, I really enjoyed it for a little while. You know, when I was doing that.
Yeah.
So I was surprised. Is it something like you like that? What you be doing? I mean, I know you've been a therapist, so it's more to it than that. But they can at least have you like assist them with their stuff like that.
Yeah. So well, depending on which clinic I'm at, obviously, they would actually let me do stuff. And I obviously want to go to a clinic where they're gonna let me do stuff. But yeah, it's like I basically do the jobs of a physical therapist, but I can't like diagnose them with stuff. I just kind of help them through their exercises.
Well, that's so different. Yeah, I can understand that part. You know.
Yeah.
That's a little, yeah, but that's fine though. But I would think that they will let you at least do the other things because it helps you understand the job better in the sense of the equipment that you're using, the importance of keeping them in clean, for what purpose, or at least what kind of patients that comes in that you be dealing with, you know, at minimum.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
New York.
You're from New York? I'm from New York as well. So
Hey.
so you're what? NYU or something?
Huh?
So what kind of college you go to? Like NYU or something?
Oh, I can't hear you when you say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to NYU or
Oh, no. I'm on Long Island.
Okay.
So I go to Nassau Community College.
Nassau. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm from the Bronx, but I work in Times Square, New York.
Oh, cool.
You know, I work as one of those fire safety directors, the people who deals with those big tall buildings from 9/11.
Oh.
That's why a lot of the jobs are telling me, "Oh, please send me those," because they don't have enough people to deal with that.
Yeah.
They'll pay good money for it though, but there's a lot of responsibility towards it. But at the same time, they don't want to pay us enough because they feel that we don't do nothing or we don't have enough work. And it's like, oh yeah, but when the shit hit the fan, like natural disaster or a terrorist attack, oh, fire safety director, help me. You know? Yeah, alright. But yeah, that's what I work in that kind of field. It's kind of a security / that. So in the security, I'm just in charge of the staff, making sure they do their job. So yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Well, at least that's good. Though. At least I have one friend from New York City, in a free company. That's nice.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm trying to get Katie to come to New York.
Where does she live?
California.
Oh, damn, that's far.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, Katie, come to New York. You know you want to. Eventually we'll get to come here. Teach her the Bronx ways. You're a sports person?
Not really.
Good,
the only sports. Well, usually when people ask that, they are, but okay.
No, I asked that because a lot of people assume that I'm a sports person, especially at work. So I just want to get out of the way in case you are. Like, oh, how about that mess? I don't know how to watch sports. But then
yeah.
Like you were saying that.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not really into sports, but like the one sport I do actually like try to keep up with at times is tennis. Tennis?
No, yeah. I'm a little shocked on that one. That is rare. I even hear that name. Tennis. I respect maybe football or basketball, but tennis is the last one on mine. That caught me off guard on that one.
Lol. Yeah, I don't know. I like the sport, so.
Okay, that's not. I'm not knocking it. Don't worry. Everybody has their own preferences when it comes to sports. So.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to pick a sport, I guess I like football a lot. You know. Because baseball's okay though, but I find football more entertaining though, even though I don't keep up with it, but if I had to pick a sport, it would be that.
I see, yeah.
It's funny because when I look at football and check it out, it gives me a flashback when I was a kid back in the days. I was playing football in the building hallway, like the most bootlegged football shit that you could fucking, play. You're on a cement floor and you're getting your ass heckled down, I used to be hurt and all that, my skin all scratched up, everybody's all scratched up and fucked up, and fuck it, who cares? Let's keep going. Hey, it was fun in its own ways, you know. There wasn't really enough room to run anyway, you know what I'm saying? Except that you're pummeling your friend down the floor like, fucking give me the ball now! Give me the ball!
I mean, that's essentially the game, right?
Yeah, you know, the game is still getting pummeled, but you're running in that. So yeah, so I'm just trying to earn my currency right now. You know when this 4.1 is supposed to be released? Is it supposed to be next week or is it tonight?
I have no idea when. I haven't checked the announcements.
I mean, I know I've seen it, but
someone told me it was soon, but you know, soon is a very
Yeah, maybe assume it'll be like maybe next week or maybe today. But I was so excited to try out the new layout that I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll check it later. You know, I think maybe one of you guys seen it or know about it. So, ouch. Oh shit.
What's up?
Sorry, 1 second.
All right.
Got a cramp. Oh shit. Now I got cramp right in my freaking heart area. And it hurts a lot too. Shit, what the hell? Wow, that really hurt. I had to stand up for that.
Oh, are you standing?
Yeah, it's right on my chest. Like it just cranked up. Holy crap.
Oh, snap, yeah.
Ugh. Like where the heart is at? Ugh. Like one of my muscles just cramped up. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
No clue.
Okay, alright. Figure I asked you since you learned that field anyway. What the hell? That's weird.
Not certified yet.
Yeah, thanks. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to a doctor to check that out. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be sorry I got a heart attack on my stream. Sorry! Oh. I think I'm fine now, though, but I kind of feel the cramp still there, like waiting for me to...
Yeah, like the after effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, I'll probably make an appointment with the doctor. That was weird. Like, what the hell was that?
Yeah. Yeah, you should definitely get that checked out. Has it happened before?
No, this is the first time it ever happened in my life.
Damn.
I mean, it has happened when I was doing like punch-ups and it cramps on my chest.
Ooh.
So I haven't worked out for a long while. Now it just happened just out of, for the heck of it.
Ah, dang.
You know?
That's weird.
That was really weird. You know, I'm already working out. I'm just sitting down.
Yeah. Hey man, sitting down can be a workout sometimes.
Really?
Well, if you're doing squats.
I was not telling you, I work out all the fucking time. You know how hard it is to sit on the chair for 8 hours? Shit. This is coming from a therapist, okay? Shit, you got me all happy and shit. I'm like, shoot. Yeah. Shit, I work out. So. And I used to work out though. Now, back in the days, I used to definitely work out a lot. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Oh, man, we're close. This fucking... Yeah, this ride is taking way too long.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Let me just focus on it because this game, our asses work. We don't want to get our asses worked by this guy.
What are you fighting?
Buddha, whatever they call it. Some, what is it, an insect / monk? I guess. Shit. He has more than 2 arms, so he looks like an insect too. He's supposed to be a monk, so yeah.
I see.
But we're almost at the boss right now, so yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was weird as fuck. Yeah, that's crazy though. Sorry, I just recently got better from, well, I'm not 100% though, but yeah, I just recovered from having an asthma attack last week.
Oh, damn. Was that really bad?
Oh yeah, when I get my asthma, yeah. I took off work and everything.
Oof.
Normally I'm hospitalized though, but I have the asthma machine at home now, so I was pretty good. A couple of years back though, I almost died, but my lungs almost collapsed.
Oh, damn.
Because I had asthma and pneumonia all at the same time. I was fucked. I was really fucked.
Jesus.
But, you know, doctors put me through, you know. Their concern was, hey, I guess the bad news of this medication, though. It'll help you out, though, but you're going to end up getting fat. Oh, are you serious? Just give me the medication. I don't give a fuck about getting fat. I'll lose the weight if I have to. Fuck it. You know? Look at me now. Well, I'm not that fat, though, but still, I was a lot thinner than this. Sure. That's the only thing I can tell you that a lot of medications that I take is that it allows out to something that it puts me to gain weight. You know, I'm like, okay. So it's either that or breathe. Which is what it should be. I'm not sure this person is asking though, but I think she's asking to adjust because one of the players has weak gears.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, well, either way I was gonna do that though. I'm not gonna. If I see the tank or the healer that needs MP or whatever, I adjust to what they need. So yeah, always do. If I don't do that, then I'm not a good range.
Yeah.
So what days you go to class? Or what time you go to class normally?
Days normally Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. But today is Rosh Hashanah, so no classes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I also work every day, so I'm at the school anyway every day.
You work? What do you work? I mean, what do you work? Not where?
Well, I work at the school, like, what's it called? In one of the departments. So I basically just kind of, what's it called? I take calls, I make copies of stuff.
Okay. Clerical work.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's cool. That's fine.
Yep. And I get paid, so it's always great. That's always great.
Hey, that's all fun to me. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's good that you get your education. You do what you gotta do. Get a career that you want. You know.
Yep.
Don't be like me. Skating. I didn't make a really smart choice in my life.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was going to school, I made some stupid choices, like not going to school, and it didn't really finish what I needed to do. So I was like, hey, whatever. Now, and it's funny because back in the days, it was like, they say, everybody's like, you're not going to make a living out of a video game? Not that I do right now, though, but if I knew this was in the future, I already got started a long time ago. Fuck you, I'm playing video games all day. You know?
Yeah.
But I went to a trade school to learn clerical stuff, like office administration, computer specialist and stuff. But then when I finished, during that time, they come and tell me that kind of job was mostly for women. I'm like, really? And then trade school didn't tell me that? And we're just after my money.
Hey, nowadays it's all becoming smushed together, so...
Oh yeah, now, but, I already found a little trait, by that time though. Not that I like what I'm doing though. But I pay the bills, so can't complain.
Yeah.
Your voice, you remind me of a former friend that I know.
Oh.
Yeah. She was in school and smart like you. Although too smart though. Yeah. But she was a nice friend though. But she got involved with some guy that I personally didn't approve. Not because I was jealous. I was not jealous. But the guy was full of shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, I know guys like that.
Yeah. He was making her promises like the whole world. And and then she believed him, or why not? And she got married eventually. And then a few years later, because her mother was telling me that so that I don't interfere, I should just not be her friend. So, like, okay, she even kicked me out of the Facebook. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna respect that. She still lives in the same location for her mom, so whatever, right now for one married. And she had a miscarriage, which I don't, I'm sorry for that for her. So, but there hasn't been really much of a change at all.
Yeah.
And that's about it, but Hey, if she's happy with the guy, hey, God bless her.
Yeah.
Oops, shit! I'm gonna run in the middle of the tornado.
What?
Oh, like, man, that was how a tornado just popped. Like, fuck.
Oh, tornado. I thought you said tomato, and I was like, what?
Tomato? That's funny. Tornado. Oh, all these, talking about that, man, all these natural disasters is crazy, huh?
I know, yeah. It's crazy.
Never in a year we ever had something like this ever happen. Ever.
Yeah.
Oh, like, damn, that's back-to-back natural disasters. One after the other. And there we go again. Finally, that's done. Like, damn.
I have to farm later to get the rest of the horses.
Which horses? Which one? The farmers?
Yeah.
Well, I'll help you with that right now if you want.
Nah, I'm still fate grinding, so.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I should be doing that too, but I got plenty of time for that. So they just started that event. So.
Yeah. 2 months is a long time. But like, I'm trying to get all the weapons, so it's like, ugh.
Oh, you're trying to get all of them? Okay. I was trying to get certain of them, not all of them.
Yeah. I don't know if you know, but like, I invited a friend here who's on trial.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, everybody's welcome here. So.
Yeah, so I invited him in here, and his name is Weiss on the Discord, and he got all the weapons in 10 days.
No.
Just like, yeah, and I'm just like, this guy.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
I didn't know your friend. I'm kind of jealous and envy him right now. You started? You still in the trial for crying out loud.
I know, he's still on trial, too.
Yo, he got some major blood. Holy shit. Damn. Holy crap. 10 days and still on trial. He got all of them. That's crazy. Did he grind around the clock or something?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what I figured. It has to be that. Couldn't be anything else with that. We need him. We need that guy in the free company.
Lol.
How does he like it so far in the free company in the game?
What happened?
How does he like the game so far?
He likes it. Like, he actually really enjoys crafting, too.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. If he needs any help with when it comes to crafting, you could let me know, because I'm like a top crafter on this game.
Yeah.
So, if he needs anything with that, then yeah, he has to just ask. I'll craft him some gears and help him with his crafting as well. Or tools.
He just, but he has to, he can't trade when you're on free trial.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it sucks. There's like nothing you can do on free trial except get to 35.
Probably, yeah.
I think, if I remember correctly, he is 35 on all of the classes too.
Jesus. Oh, man. So he's already at his limit, and he wish he could have just pushed more forward then. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's trying to get all the achievements before he buys the game too. So he's doing fishing right now, and he's just like, it's so boring!
Oh, man. Damn. He doesn't want to make it official, like, after the, just join after the 30 days, or he has to literally wait for those 30 days?
He wants to, like, milk everything he can out of the free trial. And I think free trial lasts until as long as you want. You just can't, what's it called? You can't get past ARR, I think.
Yeah, but he's still. He's not really helping himself. He's holding himself back because basically he could have gone more further in the game if he already subscribed.
Yeah.
You know, so he's not really milking anything. He's just milking the whatever is free, but whatever he really want to work on, he could have already have been way past that. You know?
Yup.
Damn. Makes me want. It's funny because when Stormblood was released, right, was about to be released, I actually was doing. I do giveaways on my stream, so I actually gave Stormblood the whole complete collection away. You know what I'm saying? One lucky one wanted.
Yeah. So I gotta prepare lunch for my sister.
Oh, not a problem. No problem.
Yeah, so I'll talk to you later.
No, it's good talking to you, okay? And good luck at school and at work or whatever you're going to do today. Okay.
Well, today's Rosh Hashanah, so there's nothing to do.
Okay. All right, so enjoy time off.
Free day.
Free day,
right,
free day.
Talk to you later, man.
Later. Let me see that right now. 670. Okay. Well, so far I'm going to take a break now. And I'm going to start streaming Overwatch. So, for everybody else, thank you for joining me on Final Fantasy 14. I will restream again. Well, I'm going to restart the stream again. But we're going to start with Overwatch. And at the same time, find out when the patch 4.1 is going to be released, where it's going to continue the main scenario. Until then, everybody, thank you so much for joining me, and stay for a few minutes for Overwatch if you guys care to see that. Okay? Take care.